Well, Ioki's girlfriend is no longer a slave, but what about Ioki?
Hist bless you, my friend. Sun in Shadow's tail quivers with joy and her heart leaps over the moons. I have never seen her so happy.
I bet.
At last, she can roam free and read her books in peace. I erect the spine of gratitude.
So you're still gardening?
Yes, I garden like a caterpillar, one leaf at a time. Even so, I accomplish more in one day than these dark elves do in a week. But my words wander. I bring news from my heart. She wishes to see you in her new dwelling place.
Is she working on the plan to free you?
Indirectly. My Sun in Shadow leaves nothing to chance. She must climb to a higher branch on the Telvanni tree, one she calls Retainer. Once she claims this title, she will set me free. So I plant myself like a sapling and wait.
I'll pay her a visit when I can. Which I believe is gonna be right now. Alright, so where is Sun and Shadow's new digs? Because now she's not a slave, she gets a whole house to herself. She was really excited about that. And I imagine if you grew up a slave, you would be, because you wouldn't even get a room to yourself. I don't even know if you'd get a room to share. So, Sun and Shadows. Oh, a nice little townhouse here we have. Looks like she has quite the amount of visitors, which is wonderful. Let's go around and read all the books. You never know when you haven't read all the books yet. Oh, she has a basement. Deep, dark basement. Hi, Sun and Shadow.
Welcome, Sarah. Sorry about the mess. Believe it or not, this place feels like a palace compared to my old slave quarters.
Oh.
With any luck, I won't stay here long. I've hatched a plan that might catapult me to the rank of House Retainer.
So what's the plan?
I'm glad you asked. Retrieving scrolls and relics, gathering up roots and mushrooms. That's what the Magisters expect from hirelings. Trust me when I say nothing stunts advancement like doing the expected.
So how do you plan to defy their expectations?
Real estate. Surprised? Good.
Okay.
Master Firith's been making secret inquiries, looking for land near Voss. Ioki knows a farmer who may be willing to sell his plot. If I purchase the deed and give it to Firith, he might sponsor my next promotion.
Alright, well, I'll look into it.
I know I could count on you. Here's the gold. I'll not pay a drake more than what's in that pouch.
Okay.
Mostly because I don't have a drake more than what's in that pouch. Ioki can provide more details, or you can just ask around Voss yourself.
So, how's life as a free woman?
Fantastic! I bought new clothes, see?
Sure did.
And no more sharing a room with 8 other people. This space belongs to me. It's mine.
That's
Best
awesome.
of all, I can stop hiding. I don't have to tuck my tomes under blankets or hide scrolls in my bodice. I can just be.
As a hireling, do you still work for the Magisters?
Of course. Everyone works for the Magisters in one way or another.
Okay.
Hirelings occupy the lowest rung on the ladder. Aside from slaves, of course. But we can earn a wage and study in peace. We can even refuse a task if we wish. It's remarkable.
Well, you seem fairly independent even before you were made a hireling.
I enjoyed more freedom than most, it's true. Most of the Marshborn slaves hated me for it. Called me Smokescale, Elfheart, and much, much worse.
Oh.
But that's all behind me now. I won.
You won?
I harnessed my ambition, served my masters with loyalty and discretion, and earned my freedom. They whine like belly-sick wars and rot in chains. It doesn't get any clearer than that.
So, what about the plan to free Ioki? Because that's really what this is supposed to be about, right?
I told you before, these things take time. I can't simply buy him because hirelings aren't allowed to own slaves.
Okay.
And I can't just set him free without jeopardizing my position in the house. This requires patience and an overabundance of caution.
Who owns him currently?
Archmagister Otheri. None of the other magisters would have him.
Ha!
Too many escape attempts. Then there's the matter of magical aptitude. The Telvanni abhor hist magic, and make him wear suppression manacles all the time, even when he sleeps.
If you remove the manacles, could he use his magic to escape?
Doubtful. His magic doesn't operate by the same rules as Telvanni's spellcraft. I think that's why the Magisters hate it so much. I can't say for certain, but I doubt there's anything in Ioki's repertoire that could get him out of Sadrith Mora.
Okay. Why does this master want land near Voss?
From what I gather, he wants to build a new tower there. I've no idea why. Mistress Dratha essentially owns Voss, and I can tell you she does not welcome intruders.
I know that.
If I was mad enough to antagonize one of the Magisters, it would not be Dratha.
If that's the case, are you sure you should be helping him?
I only need him to survive long enough to sponsor me. He won't break ground on his tower anytime soon. Plus, there's a rumor that Dratha suffers from some mysterious illness. It could be Firith's doing. You never can tell with the Telvanni.
I think she's all better now. Alright, so we're gonna go speak to Ioki because we know him and find out more about this farmland. It's definitely kind of a foggy day here in Sadrith Mora and Morrowind. I'm pretty sure it was raining before I went to go see her, but thankfully it's not anymore.
There's an urgent task for you.
An urgent task? I'm sorry. I can't do it yet. I need to talk to Ioki. Oh man. No, I can't. I have to focus. I need to focus. Where is Ioki? Hello? Oh, okay. He's way over there. I guess we're swimming through some water to get there. Let's go. Oh, hi Ioki.
Greetings. We must speak quickly. The overseers grow nosy and suspicious.
Sun and Shadow said you may know a farmer near Voss who's willing to sell their land.
I do. Otheri banished me to those farms for a time.
Oh.
I spent 30 days in the dry box and heard many things.
Oh.
A salt rice farmer named Barris Rendo grumbled like a sick crocodile. His wife called Voss a backwater sty. He would sell. Why do you ask?
Sun and Shadow gave me gold to purchase some land for her.
She gave you gold? I thought... My heart told me that she gathered coin to purchase my freedom. She probably seeks to parlay this into an even greater sum. I trust her judgment, even if I do not fully understand it. Good luck, my friend.
I'm not exactly sure I really trust her. Not gonna lie. It seems to be taking way too long to actually get Ioki free. I don't know. Maybe the plan will work? It better work. Alright, I'm heading over to Voss. Alright, so we found... Is this a farm? Really?
Ah, another adventurer. If you've come looking for salt rice, you'll have better luck in the market. A slim harvest, you know, and we're a bit short-handed at the moment. My son, Sathan, has gone missing, you see. You haven't run into him, have you?
Oh my, I'm afraid not. I actually came to ask if you'd be interested in selling your farm.
Wouldn't I? I gave up work as a financier in Balmora for a chance at the simple life. I love it here, but my wife, she struggles with the agrarian life. We'd jump at the chance to leave, believe me, but not before finding our boy.
If I find your son, you'll sell me your plot?
Yes, in an instant. Like I said, Nineveh's practically packed her bags already.
Ooh.
If you bring back our boy, we'll sell. Sathan's always been a thrill-seeker. Probably got lost in that Daedric ruin, Esutanimus.
Oh, of course.
You'll find it just east of here.
What can you tell me about this Daedric ruin?
It's called Esutanimus. Sathan's taken an interest in Daedric history. A waste of time if you ask me, but I do admire his enthusiasm.
It's good he's enthusiastic.
He spoke about the shrine just a few days before he vanished. Apparently it venerates that monster, Molag Bal.
Oh, have you seen any Daedra there?
I don't go anywhere near that place. We've got enough troubles here. Lean harvests, clumsy Telvanni wizards, my wife hen pecking me to death. No, I'll not invite some plague from the House of Troubles as well.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, Seryo. Be careful, and 3 protect you.
Oh, I sure hope so. Can't believe I always get myself all mixed up into these things. Really? Daedric ruin? Alright. So here's that Daedric ruin that...
Where is it? Where is she?
What? Who's... Oh!
Again!
Oh no! Oh no! That's not good. That was who we needed to find, was it not? Hello? Okay, maybe we'll make our way to the very top. I didn't find any chests on my way over, which is quite saddening, but I guess you win some, you lose some, right? Mostly you lose some and you never find chests in Morrowind, or at least that's my experience. Hey! Were you really this simple to find?
Hey, over here! Someone without wings and razor-sharp teeth. There's a sight for sore eyes.
Sathan Rendo, your parents sent me.
That's me, Sathan Rendo, explorer extraordinaire.
Ooh.
My parents are worried. Typical. My mother barely trusts me to push a broom, let alone investigate a ruin. Of course,
Oh.
things could be better. I've attracted the attention of some winged twilights.
What do you mean, attracted?
Every time I try to make my escape, they swoop down on my head. Not to hurt me, mind you. They just sort of tussle my hair with their claws and push me back into the ruins, cooing all the while. I think they see me as some kind of pet.
That's weird. I'll distract them. You make a run for it.
A daring escape. You'll have to slay them, eh? Pity. Of course, I did see them tear an Ashlander apart as he wandered by, so
Ooh.
I won't shed too many tears. I'll make a run for it. We can meet up west of here towards Voss. Be careful.
Alright, get ready. I'll distract them. Alright, I need to distract some Twilights. I should be good at this. I'm pretty sure. Does it matter how I distract them or who?
The matriarch is coming. Be careful. I'll run straight back to Voss.
Okay! Hurry up and run! Oh, this is bad. These are difficult when you're just a little baby. Whoa! Oh no! Woo! Alright, let's take a run for it. Let's see, maybe they'll leave me alone and I can run. Did he make it? Hopefully he made it. Oh my goodness, I hope he made it. He better have. We need to buy that house because you know what? I want to free Yoki. And I'll play along with her plan. And if I get too sketchy about it, then I'll see if I can save Yoki myself. Alright, I believe we're gonna meet up with him right away. Hello?
Came after me. You're getting as bad as Mother. I'm not a child.
Believe me, I'd rather be bagging our crop. But you know how your mother is. She won't give me a moment's peace.
Fine. I just need a breather.
What's going on here, guys? What's going on?
There you are. Sorry to check up on you. I knew you had the situation well in hand, but Nineveh practically kicked me out. Said not to come back without Sathan. I'm glad I won't be going back empty-handed.
He attracted the attentions of some winged Twilights.
Attracted the attentions? Never mind. I don't want to know. I'll miss this place, but Vec knows I'm not much of a farmer. I'm just glad I got to thank you in person. Your partner, Myrtis, already paid me for the deed to the property.
My partner? I don't have a partner.
What? Oh dear. The fellow was very convincing. Caught me right before I set out to find Sathan. He wasn't much of a conversationalist. Just paid me a hefty sum of gold and snatched up the deed.
Oh, no.
He set out toward Voss once we finished the sale.
This isn't good. Not good at all. My goodness, I need to find this guy and I need to get a hold of this farm deed. Ooh, we have a chest. This is awesome. Come on. It's only a simple chest though, so I don't have real high hopes, but hopefully it's something cool. So is that Myrtis? That is Myrtis, and it looks like we're just gonna fight him.
Well, if it isn't my favorite loose end, time to tie it off.
What? Oh boy. Come on, come on. Be done, be done. Oh, Thank goodness. Alright, what's here? Oh! It brought me great joy to hear you accepted my contract. You came highly recommended despite your arcane handicaps. This task requires discretion and I fear some measure of martial prowess. If the stories are true, you possess both in ample measure. The recently elevated Argonian, Sun and Shadow, shows ambition well beyond her station. My contacts tell me she plans to purchase land outside Voss for Master Firith, one of my witless rivals. The task is simple. Travel to Voss and keep watch for Sun and Shadow's associate. Once this henchman chooses a plot, swoop in, secure the deed, and make haste to a secluded spot. Use the enclosed calling crystal to signal me. I will travel to your location, exchange the second half of your fee for the deed. Well, I'd prefer a clean and bloodless acquisition. Do not be afraid to use lethal force if necessary. Wow. I hope my faith in you is not misplaced. Remember, you serve the great house Telvanni. Being honored to your house. Is that a J, a T, an I? I can't even tell. Where am I going to find additional evidence? Come on now. Oh. Okay, I guess I just need to talk to Sun and Shadow. Sun and Shadow, we've got a problem.
Back so soon? Well, you're quite the negotiator. I trust you found a suitable property outside Voss.
Not exactly. A dark elf swept in, bought the deed, and gave it to a wizard named Jinrisa.
Jinrisa?
How'd I know that?
Interesting. That envious hag never misses an opportunity to stick a thumb in Firith's eye. Listen carefully. I need you to acquire that deed as quickly as possible, before she makes it public that she's bought land near Voss.
And how do you suggest I do that?
I suggest you use all available means. You can begin by searching the Adepts Hall in Tel Naga. I will warn you that the Adepts Hall is not open to outsiders. You'll need to be careful while searching for the deed so as not to raise suspicion.
I understand.
Jinris has offered us a chance to double our winnings. If we acquire the deed and embarrass her in the process, Firith's bound to support my promotion.
Alright, I sure hope so. Where's this hall? Well, it looks like this hall is actually in Cedrith Mora. I'm not sure how it's going to go over, though. Oh, I could end up racking up quite the bounty. I guess we'll have to find out. Not open to, visitors, you say. This is good, you know, trespassing. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, no. Naga! Alright, so where do I need to go? Into here. Oh, and that, my friends, is where I'm going to start trespassing. Get rid of the bear. Get rid of the bear.
Come, do your trading.
Okay. Wait. Where do I need to go? Go to Tel Naga Depths. Well, why is it telling me to go this way now? Oh, okay, I was still outside. I see. Whoa! Need to go over there. Appears to be a couple different people around. Oh my. I need to wait for them. I am so gonna end up with a bounty. Do you not move? You must not move. So I just need to be very careful. Alright, let's get the deed. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh my goodness, let's get out.
Cannot wait to see his face.
No! This is terrible! No, don't hurt me!
How could you?
No! Stop it! Stop it!
Stop! We've got a lawbreaker.
No! No, no, no! Oh boy, now I have a big bounty. Well, now that we have a bounty, I think it's best that I, maybe carry on the rest next episode after I let this bounty wear off. Thanks for joining me. See you next time.